Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I am challenged using only one pen. It's going to be a Posca pen, but which one am I going to pick? It's this one. So in honesty, I did substitute this big purple pen for this smaller one. This is the 0.7mm one, whereas this was a 1.8 or 2.5, however they do that. This was the PC5M that I originally chose, and this is the PC1M because it's easier for me to use a thinner pen. Well, first of all, we're going to square off our area to give it a corset, as I call it. Otherwise, my drawing expands everywhere. Don't know why, but one of my princesses is coming to me to do another princess character. But this is going to be rather tricky because I have no reference. Well, I kind of do actually. Let's have a look. We turn this over just to help me out a little. We do this. Don't know how we're going to do this. I'm going to keep flipping back and forth just to give me a rough idea. I want it to be reasonable, this drawing. So this is really, really difficult. But then challenges are supposed to be, aren't they? So now that I don't need the reference, we can go back to this better view for you guys. And I will just start. I have a feeling the dress is going to be the most coloured. But this thinner nib obviously does not work very well on paper. The thicker nibs do. So it's always best, I find, to just do a quick kind of shading to get a layer of colour down before going back over it in a different direction. And at some stage I'll have to do a video of refilling the Posca pens because I watched and I subscribed to let me think, what's the channel name? I think The Frugal Artist, and the lady is called Lindsay, and there's one of those videos where she is refilling the Posca pens because you can do that. Posca don't sell refillable ink. So Lindsay was showing everybody how it's achievable with, I think, gesso and I think acrylic ink, I'm not sure. But that is definitely going to be a video for the future. You must let me know if you're interested in seeing that, guys. I've only really started this year drawing more princesses. It's not really been my thing, but I'm really into it now. I started when I had my Etsy shop last year, actually. My very first princess artwork I titled The Escaping Princess, because my idea was that I would be doing a princess with different images in the background of different countries, that she's always running away and escaping, and it's almost like a Where's Wally? You'd have to find the princess in, she's in another country, you know? So the first one I did was in France. She looks like she's escaping a French chateau. But I didn't carry on with that. I then started doing these kind of princesses, which is slightly different to my first one. I think I really did give myself an extra challenge, didn't I? By substituting the fatter Posca for the thinner one. But anyway, I do love to challenge myself. I wasn't sure at the time what I was going to be drawing, you see. But actually, the thicker Posca probably would have worked out better if I had known what I was going to draw. That's always the thing though with me. I'm never quite sure at the time of filming what I'm going to do. And it's much easier now to go back over the top of the first layer. She says, and the ink stops coming out. Okay. Take a break from that, I think. We just put some hair in here. I'll probably be leaving her hair like that, so she's got white hair, I think, because not having a white or any other colour is pretty difficult. I mean, quite often I would say I can get away with just using two colours. That is quite easy. But when it's just one colour and it isn't Well, it is water soluble, this, to a point, but they are acrylic based. So when they dry, that's it. If it had been a water soluble pen, it would have been no problem, because then you can add water and get different tones. This was an epic fail. On camera it's come out better, but I'm not impressed using that thin Posca pen, but this is the outcome, and I've stopped now.